Welcome to day 3 of the CEO challenge. I hope that by day 3, by today, you are already feeling closer to becoming the chief of emotions and overwhelm in your life. No more feeling all this self-doubt and self-sabotage happening before you need to show up fully and confidently in your life. No more of this playing like you are so overwhelmed, talking about everything you've got to do and feeling like everything that's got to be done in your life rules you. You are the master of your own destiny. And so today on day 3, I'm excited to talk to you guys about alignment. Now, when it comes to alignment, first of all, what does it even mean? So for the sake of this exercise, alignment means your daily life, your daily actions are aligned, are matching what your bigger vision is. Now, we worked on developing your greater purpose on day 1. So this is why today's exercise comes last, because we are now implementing some blocks into your life, the good kind of blocks, like the blocks that we fill with good stuff. We are implementing some small blocks and points of reference in your life that then keep you aligned and keep you on track for your bigger purpose. Because it can be easy to look at this big purpose, this big vision, and not even know where to start. So by having tapped into our bigger sense of purpose, by having worked on developing more sense of intentionality in where we invest our energy in day 1 and day 2, now let's start implementing some of those daily actions. So why do we not take enough action? Why do so many of us find ourselves stalling or find ourselves stuck or find ourselves in the same place that we were several months ago, having made no progress? One of the huge reasons, and I think is the most common one among most people, is procrastination. See, procrastination is something that I have heard every single one of my clients complain about. It is something that I spent most of my life doing, and yeah, still experience a lot of the time. But where does procrastination come from? Why do we procrastinate? And one of the huge reasons that I found for why we procrastinate is some very deep-rooted fears. So that is why we have worked on unpacking what we want for our life and where we want to be investing our energy. So then we have motivation, we have intentionality in overcoming those fears. Because the fear is never going to go away. The whatever roadblocks we think we're dealing with right now are never going to go away until we overcome them. So many people are standing around in their day-to-day life waiting for things to fall into place or for things to get a bit better or for the right timing to take action. But the truth is, timing doesn't rule you. You can't manage your time better. You got to manage yourself because time is happening with or without you. The world is moving with or without you. You've got to decide what role you're going to play in that. Now that being said, to implement a practice into our daily life, you can refer to worksheet number 4 that came in the same email as this video. On this worksheet, it is a very simple one, but I tell you, it is the most powerful one. It is the single most measurable change that you can make in your life that will change everything. If you do this every single day, I guarantee you that in 3 months, your life will not be the same. You will be a lot further ahead. You will sleep a lot better at night knowing that every single day you have shown up. So what is that? It is to figure out on a daily basis, what is the one step, what is one action that I'm going to take today to move the needle closer to my big goal. Like your goal could be like over there, like you guys see those buildings there? That could be your goal, that could be where you're headed. But if I just do this today, like take one step, I will sleep better at night, knowing that I am now one step closer even out of 1,000 or 2,000. So when we have big goals, when we have big dreams, when we step into a big sense of purpose, it can debilitate us if we are not aligning ourselves with daily action to match it. So then imagine the cycle of connecting to a huge vision, having these huge dreams, but then continuing to play small. You are creeping on a lot of potential depression, sadness, loneliness, self-questioning, feeling really crappy about yourself because you know you're meant for more, but you're not taking the action towards it. So take the time to work on this sheet every single day. And you know how long it takes? A whole 2 or 3 minutes. Imagine implementing 2 or 3 minutes into your morning. I'm not saying let's revamp your whole morning routine right now, because massive action is not about doing massively different things. It is about doing these tiny little things repeatedly that create massive movement and momentum in your life over time. And while we are doing these daily small things, there are going to be days where you don't feel like doing it. But we need to get over this generation of, if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Because the reality is, progress does not always feel good. The how on the way onto our bigger goals and dreams and our purpose doesn't always feel good. But when you know that you are putting in the hard work, when you know that you are showing up even beyond the strength that you thought you had, you will rest your head on the pillow that night, exhausted, but happy, but content. And that is the difference, because if you are living out of alignment, you are likely still going to bed exhausted every night. But without that big sense of contentment and satisfaction, knowing that you showed up in a way that was more powerful than the day before. So let's work on implementing this exercise every single day. And this will help you start squashing that procrastination through daily, repeated, intentional actions. So set out every morning knowing exactly what you are going to do. One little move smaller, even if it's reaching out to one person who could potentially help you, even if it's creating one piece of content about your passion, even if it's speaking up or answering one question in the next big meeting, whatever it may be for you. Take that one step daily that makes you feel a little more uncomfortable every single day. And I guarantee you that your life will not look the same. So that's it for today. It is literally it. That is what alignment is all about. You've already tapped into your vision and sense of purpose. You've already started being more selective and intentional about where you want to invest your energy. And now it is time to bring all that into alignment for your daily life. Because this is what is going to make the biggest change. Massive change takes repetitive action, consistent action. And if you are somebody that does not like a routine, has not been a fan of a routine, or has likely never had any self-discipline in their life, this is an amazing first step. So put an alarm on your phone right now for every single day that you are going to take 2 or 3 minutes to write down. Literally, you've got to write it down so that you're programming it into your mind, and then follow through with one thing you can do that day to move the needle closer to your goal. I am sending you guys all so much love, so much productive vibes, so much self-embrace, because when you fully accept, embrace, and empower yourself, it is amazing what you become capable of. I really hope that these last 3 days have been intentional, have been beneficial, and have been helpful for you to get you closer to achieving your goals, because it is only when we become the chief of our own emotions and overcoming our own overwhelm that we can move forward in our life and inspire others to take that action with us. That is effective leadership. Self-leadership and then leadership of others. So that being said, I know that 3 days is a lot, and that's why I commend every single one of you for having signed on to this challenge, because 3 days is a lot to do all the work that we have done in the past 3 days. So as your reward for having signed up for this 3-day challenge, if you have completed the exercises of the past 3 days, you have until the end of the week to reach out. Let me know that you've completed all 4 worksheets from the past 3 days, and you will get a complimentary coaching session of up to 2 hours where we will unpack how these exercises have gone for you, where you want to be showing up better in your life, and how we are going to make sure that you are doing that confidently and by totally owning and leading positively with your emotions, because your emotions are your magnetic power. So don't suppress them. Let's figure out how they can empower you. Feel free to reach out. You know where to find me. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week.